Alright, macro fans, let's dive into this little piece of glass, the plus 10 close-up lens for your Nikon D610. Specifically, we're looking at an 82mm version, so double-check your lens thread before you buy. This thing promises high definition with its two-element design, and we're here to see if it delivers. Now, a close-up lens, sometimes called a macro filter, isn't a true macro lens, but it's a budget-friendly way to dabble in extreme close-ups. It magnifies the image by decreasing the minimum focusing distance of your existing lens. Think of it like a magnifying glass you screw onto your lens. This particular model boasts high index, low dispersion glass. That's fancy talk for better image quality and less chromatic aberration. Those annoying color fringes you sometimes get around high contrast edges. It's also fully multi-coated, which is crucial for reducing glare and maximizing light transmission. Nobody wants a washed-out macro shot, right? The anti-reflection coating further enhances this, promising vibrant, clear images. One thing that caught my eye is the beveled design mentioned in the description. This is a nice touch, as it can help prevent vignetting, that darkening in the corners of your image, especially at higher magnifications. The claim of high-speed autofocus compatibility is also welcome, although your actual autofocus performance will depend on your camera body and the lens you're attaching this to. Infrared compatibility is a bonus for those who dabble in IR photography. So, how does it perform in the real world? Pretty darn well for the price. It's not going to replace a dedicated macro lens, but it gives you a significant boost in magnification. You'll be able to capture incredible detail in small subjects like flowers, insects, or even the texture of a rock. The image quality is surprisingly good, especially in the center of the frame. You might notice a slight softness towards the edges, but that's common with close-up lenses. The multi-coating does a decent job of controlling flare and ghosting, even in challenging lighting conditions. One thing to keep in mind is that the higher the magnification, the shallower your depth of field becomes. This means only a very thin slice of your subject will be in focus. You'll need to be precise with your focusing and consider using a smaller aperture, higher f-number, to increase depth of field. Also, because you're essentially adding another piece of glass to your lens, you might lose a little bit of light. Be prepared to adjust your exposure accordingly. Overall, this plus 10 close-up lens is a fantastic value for money. It's a great way to experiment with macro photography without breaking the bank. It's lightweight, easy to use, and produces surprisingly good results. If you're looking for an affordable way to get up close and personal with your subjects, this is definitely worth checking out. Just remember to manage your expectations. It's not a miracle worker, but it's a fun and effective tool for exploring the tiny world around us.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.